Talk about last week's win.
It was a great win for our kids. To be in a position to win a championship like we had last week against Hamilton Township, a team that played very tough. They presented us some problems, but to win a regional championship is special. And I think our kids really bought into it all week, and they did a nice job on Saturday night.
It's a great win. To play in a regional championship and win the regional championship is a big honor. I think that's 11 for our school in general, and we played well. We started fast, and we were able to establish ourselves really well in the first half, pile a couple more on in the second half. A lot of people got to see some action, which is very rare in a regional final, and we came away regional champs, so it was a great night.
It was awesome because it's just a very exciting thing. All of us were just prepared all week, and it was a good team, and we played real well. It was just awesome, and we're moving on to the next step. It's what we planned on doing.
It's a very good feeling, one of our goals for our seniors and everything, and then we get to practice on Thanksgiving. It's a pretty good feeling.
It was a big win for us. I mean, the last time we were in regionals, we couldn't pull it out 2 years ago, so it meant a lot for us. And it's been a while since we made the state semis, I think 2009, so it means a lot for us, and just it's a lot of hard work, and it's nice that it paid off.
It's just a really great experience because, sophomore year we lost to Athens. Basketball, we lost to John Glenn, so getting that first regional championship senior year, go out with a bang, it was a pretty good experience.
What are the key components to being successful against Hoban on Saturday?
We got to be physical. They bring it on every play. Defensively, they're downhill, they're fast. They play very, very physical. So we got to make sure that we play physical as well. We got to match that intensity. But we got to be smart. We got to take care of the football. One thing against them is they capitalize on turnovers, so we got to make sure that we don't give them any extra possessions.
Well, we're going to have to play very well. This is a state semifinal game, and Hoban's very solid all the way around. I think we got to play our style well. We're going to have to try to win up front and establish a running game, be able to use our play action game and take what the defense gives us, because their defense is very stingy. And then on defense, we're going to have to be very stout. They run the football very well, throw the football well. They have really good weapons across the board, and you're going to have to play very physical, very, very fundamental game in order to slow them down.
Talk about the tradition of practicing on Thanksgiving.
Well, that's a pretty loaded question. We were able to do it twice here. When I was in school, junior year, we didn't end up winning the state championship, but we actually stayed in the hotel room on Thanksgiving. And that kind of started the tradition of kind of practicing, and that was our ultimate goal our senior year. So one of the goals was to be practicing on Thanksgiving. So our junior year, we went and we actually stayed in a hotel in Massillon, and it was it kind of brought us all together. It was, I would say, it definitely eased our transition our senior year because we didn't know how it was to practice on Thanksgiving. So the second year when we were practicing on Thanksgiving, it definitely was those are the types of things that you remember today. First thing I get into town, I live 5 hours away, I asking, Jason, what time is practice on Thanksgiving? I want to come see it because it brings back memories. It brings back a lot of positive memories, but it's the tradition that DeSales has. We want to practice on Thanksgiving. If you practice on Thanksgiving, you're in a good position.
It's an honor. It really is. It's something you talk about doing, and then if you get the opportunity, you realize that it is special. It is unique. And our team is a close-knit team. We've been close-knit all the way through, and I think being together on Thanksgiving even for a couple hours is pretty special.
Practice on Thanksgiving is special. The coaching staff talks about it at the beginning of the year. It's a goal of ours because obviously then you're in the state semis and you got a chance to do something very special. So being out here with guys that you've been with since early August into July is special as a coaching staff, and I know the players are excited about it too.
There's nothing better in the world. I woke up this morning and was so excited to come out just to watch the football team practice on Thanksgiving Day.
Practicing on Thanksgiving is very special because I get to spend a day with my boys and I'm grateful for all of them, and it's really fun, and the energy is definitely a lot different practicing on Thanksgiving because we know that we're far in the playoffs and we're just hungry to get to the state championship.
It's a good thing. That was one of our first goals going into the season of practicing on Thanksgiving. We just 2 wins away, just get another state title for this school.
Definitely, the tradition of practicing on Thanksgiving is definitely a great one. It means you're very deep in the playoffs and you're playing against an opponent that's really good. So I actually think it's an honor to not go to my family's Thanksgiving and, as early as possible, be out here with the guys and practicing before a really big game this Friday or Saturday.
What are you doing the rest of the day?
I'll probably go home and start cooking the bird and all the side dishes. I like to be in control in the kitchen, so I got a lot of cooking to do.
I'm just gonna make some mac and cheese at home, help my mom make the Thanksgiving dinner, and hang out with my fellas here.
Just go to my cousin's house, join some family, eating some food. Gotta eat turkey, Thanksgiving.
Just hanging out with family, watching football, and enjoying everybody's company.
I'm hanging out with my family and going to the turkey bowl late afternoon. I'm going to hang out with my grandparents and my parents and sister. We usually have my aunt and uncle come down from Toledo to have dinner with us, but they couldn't make it this year.
I'm just gonna eat, sleep, and watch football basically, and eat more. So that's all I'm gonna do.
Well, at 4:30, I'm watching the Cowboys beat the Redskins.
Probably just go home, sleep for a couple hours, go to my mom's Thanksgiving, and then go back to my dad's.
Going to hang out with family, eat some food.
I'm going to see a lot of family today. Family coming in from Cincinnati. They're at my house right now. Going to help cook the meal, eat good, get some rest.
After practice, I'll go home and make some food with my family. My mom's side and my grandparents are coming over. We'll have a good time.
I don't know yet. Probably either going to play some Xbox or take a nap. Then I'm going to head over to my grandma's for Thanksgiving.
I'm going to go eat Thanksgiving with my family and watch the Redskins game.
After practice today, I'm going to help my grandma cook so I can eat all the extras.
I'm going to my aunt's house in Logan with all my cousins.
I'm feasting.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Sweet potato casserole, that's my favorite.
Definitely mac and cheese. Some breadcrumbs on top, for sure.
Some turkey, mashed potatoes with gravy, stuffing, and my grandma makes these really good noodles, and I'm gonna eat a lot of those.
Stuffing all the way.
Gotta go with mac and cheese. It's the best.
Apricot Jello. It's mixed with whipped cream and cream cheese.
Green beans with little cuts of bacon inside of it, like a little bit of garlic powder. It's great.
Mashed potatoes, turkey, gravy, just everything, just poured on top.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish would probably have to be sweet potato casserole with extra brown sugar and extra walnuts.
Cornbread. I love cornbread. I can have anything, I just gotta have a cornbread on the side.
Fried chicken, ribs, roast, mashed potatoes, green beans, mac and cheese, all the good stuff.
Stuffing and ham is my go-to dish any day.
I like to get a nice roll, put the butter on it, put mashed potatoes, top it with gravy, and just chow down all day.
Go-to Thanksgiving dish is my grandma's macaroni and cheese.
A shrimp platter.
Mashed potatoes covered in gravy.
Turkey!
Happy Thanksgiving!